Trevor, right here. You've gotten a chance to play in 2 games so far. Just how would you evaluate what you've been able to do to this point in the season?
I mean, I said we haven't been playing Georgia brand of football. I feel like it's something we want to get to. You know, we started off slow in the first 2 games, but I feel like just moving forward, everybody's locked in, and we're ready to move forward.
Trevor, when coaches asked about you a while ago, you talked about your you not being afraid to kind of pick up, assume that a leadership role. Sounds like that'd be kind of unusual for a guy, coming in for another program. But why do you think that's the way you are? Why do you feel comfortable, being that way?
I kind of look at myself as an older guy on the team, being a junior now, and this team, the guys have done nothing but embrace me here. So I feel like with them being welcoming and opening up and allowing me in their locker room and being able to be a part of that brotherhood is a reason why I feel comfortable being around those guys.
Trevor, I guess just briefly, can you kind of sum up what happened after your arrest and kind of the fallout from that? And can you, beyond not playing against Clemson, what other discipline was involved in that?
I mean, that was a number of things, but it was just a mistake, move forward from it. And I hope that everybody can learn from it and we all can move forward from it at the end of the day.
Did you have discipline beyond not playing?
Yes, sir.
You can't say what?
No, I'd rather not say.
Obviously, your brother is somebody that everybody knows. What are the lessons that you've learned from him playing that same position?
I mean, definitely learned a lot. Just learn how to study the game, learn how to become a student of the game. Something I said in other interviews, in other media days. He always tell me, don't worry about leaving a legacy, live a legacy. And that's something I kind of take with me, and I carry that with me through life.
Trevor, kind of on the same note as the previous question, when you have a teammate that's going through something a little bit similar to what you dealt with over the summer and in the spring with Daniel Harris, did you talk to him at all, from Thursday onward about what was going on with him? And, have you talked with any teammates more broadly about kind of the reckless driving culture here?
I mean, I address the team. I just tell them use me as an example. It's not worth it. It's something we want to move forward from, and keep putting our best foot forward and try to avoid those situations.
Did you talk to Danielle specifically?
I address the whole team.
What have you seen from these freshman backs in the first few weeks of the season and then since you got here?
I mean, I've seen a lot. All of them, man, they come in, they work hard day by day, keeping their head down, grinding, and they're all eager to get better. That's the best thing I'll say about them. They're all willing to put the work in.
Trevor, coach had hammered home after the game the other day, using this bye week to improve. What are the areas in this offense that you want to see the biggest improvement over these next 2 weeks?
I'd say our biggest thing as a whole, just execution. That's something we could do better as a team, in all 3 phases.
Yeah, Trevor, I won't ask you to speak on any other programs, but what makes the Georgia football program unique? Because it's 42 straight wins. What is unique about this place?
I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself. What they've done in the past. I mean, you can compare it to many programs. I mean, there's not many like it. So, I mean, that's pretty much like the G speaks for itself.
What's it like, going to a team that's, I guess, number one still in one of the polls, and knowing that your former team is struggling a lot, and there's questions down there. It's obviously from one extreme to the other.
I mean, wishing them nothing but the best. They struggled early on, but hopefully they can get things going in the right direction down there. Hopefully.
When you were coming out of the transfer portal, just what was it about Georgia that was so intriguing to you, and why you chose UGA?
I mean, it just felt like home. It felt like the place, where I needed to be. Coming around, connecting with teammates, feeling that family feeling felt like home.
Trevor, what do you think Carson showed down the stretch of that Kentucky game after a tough start on offense?
I mean, just how he handled it. The moment didn't get too high. He handled it well. I say he kept the offense poised. Just keeping us all connected, and we believed in him, and we just kept moving forward and did what it took to win.
Yeah, Trevor, what sort of changed for you guys in the second half on Saturday? You yourself, I think, had 50 yards on one drive. And secondly, how's your shoulder doing?
Shoulder's all right. I'll be fine. And pretty much what changed is really nothing. We had the same attack coming out in the first half. Just keep going, no matter what the outcome may be. Just keep on going.
Trevor, what's been your impressions to this point of Nate and what he brings to that running back room?
I mean, love the guy, man. Nobody around here has nothing bad to say about Nate. I mean, I feel like the sky's the ceiling for him, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do in the future.
Jay was talking a minute ago about going to the doctor, getting things fixed up, on the tape. When you guys watch the tape back in these first couple games as an offense, what are kind of the things that stand out to you?
I say pretty much just like I said earlier, execution. We just want to execute the plays better. I mean, there is no perfect play, but there is perfect execution of the play. So, I mean, if we can come out there and execute every play, to the best we can, that'll put our team in a better situation.
Yeah, what kind of impact did not being able to play in the Clemson game have on you?
I mean, I really just wanted to be there for my guys, being because I look at myself as a leader on this team. So just being there to support them and just letting them know I had their back and do anything.
Any more questions for Trevor? All right, Trevor, thank you, sir.
Thanks, Trevor.
Appreciate it.